Morning kisses. Are you ready to go downstairs? Good morning and welcome to another vlog. So for this week's video I thought I would do a bit of a doggy video and do kind of like a day in the life with a golden retriever and what it's like, so loud, what it's like with a 4-month-old golden retriever puppy, and just kind of show you our routine and our day. So it's about 8 o'clock right now and we are just heading out to the beach for a morning walk. You know, I met her somewhere around here. There they are. It's such a nice morning. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's not raining, which I am very happy about. We had like a 6 a.m. wake up from Fino this morning. He was wriggling around early this morning. We've actually been having him in our bed, and it's so nice having him in the bed with us. And like at night time, he's so cuddly, and literally all last night he was just here under my arm, being a great little spoon, and it's just so sweet. So today we don't have anything crazy planned, to be honest. It's just kind of like a regular day. We go for a couple of walks and we do some work, hang out at home, and yeah, I just thought I'd take you along and show you kind of the reality of having a puppy. Fino has grown up so much. I watched the first vlog that I did with him when we picked him up the other day, and oh my god, I just can't believe how much he's grown and changed. He was so fat. He was just like a chunky little fat puppy. I didn't realize how small at the time, and now I compare and I'm like, oh my god, he was so tiny. So anyway, we just got to the beach and it's so beautiful this morning. Fino is trying to eat all the barnacles off the rocks, doing what he shouldn't be doing. My little fanny pack that I wear, and it's honestly amazing for dog walk because it's packed with treats. Got some poo bags in there, got my keys in there, got a little retractable like doggy bowl thingy, so you can just pop it open and just fill it up with water, and that's really handy. Just found it on Amazon. Look at the sky, by the way. It's so nice. Yeah, we're practicing with training every single day. A lot of people have asked me like how often we train Fino and when we started training him, and we basically started on day one. As soon as we got him, that's when we started training. We do training sessions every single day, just kind of scattered throughout the day, just like short 5-minute ones. Sometimes it's new tricks and new commands, sometimes it's just reinforcing what he already knows. Sometimes he resists going down just because like he can't be bothered a lot of the time. And when we're on sand or when it's wet, he doesn't like to sit down, so he'll do like a squat, which is really funny. We train a lot just because, you know, they're changing a lot, they can regress. You can teach them something and then they can like unlearn it or forget about it, so you just kind of have to keep repeating everything basically. And so yeah, we're trying him with like different recall words, and he's actually really good with recall now. So we have him off leash a lot of the time. We're training him more to be off leash and kind of earning our trust, and he's really good off leash. Actually, we have a really like long line leash, which you might have seen in my other vlogs, that we've been using, and that's been really helping to just kind of make him feel like he has freedom. And so when we do unclip him and he is actually off leash, he doesn't run off, he doesn't like bomb off, because he's kind of used to having that freedom anyway. And so we found the long leash to be really helpful. It's a bit annoying because it kind of gets like tangled around his legs, but for teaching him to be off leash, it's actually been really good. And now when he is off leash, like now, he just kind of stays around us and he comes back and he'll kind of trotter ahead and then wait for us, which is the ideal basically. So yeah, really happy with his off leash training.
Oyster ones are better because you can't push them very easily.
Whenever he finds like a stick or something that he wants to chew, he then just goes and sits down. is he gonna do it? Is he? Yay! Good job! Face fully in. Good job, Fino. Good boy, Bubs. Good boy. He's coming. Good boy.
Chelsea came back from the Spanish capital with a 1-1 draw. It's a promising result, meaning that Real have to score this evening.
Good boy.
Defending very well.
Okay, break.
Yeah, good job, Fino. Good boy. Is he doing an excited wee? Let's go.
Come on, Fino, let's go.
Come on, let's go, Fino. Whoa, my belly's already protect me so far.
He's hiding behind you.
Good boy! Uh-oh. Zoomies. Ah! No. So this is Fino's crate area. It's also our laundry area, so it's a bit of a mess at the minute. But this is where he used to sleep every night. You can see that the crate is quite large, so we have a crate with a divider. So basically, as he gets bigger, we just move the divider further back, and soon enough he'll be able to fit in the whole thing because he's growing so fast. The crate trained him from the very beginning. From day one we had him sleeping in his crate, and this area kind of has like a if you can see, a baby gate here. At the beginning we would lock him in his crate at night time and he would sleep in his crate, and then after about maybe 5 weeks or so, we then kept the crate open at night, so then he could just kind of roam around this area at night time, and obviously lock the baby gate. And now we have transitioned to having him in the bedroom. I would highly recommend crate training if you're thinking about whether or not to do it. I think it's just a really great thing to do. And he loves his crate. Like, he comes in here voluntarily. He just came in here on his own. Like, it's like a nice little safe space. We've got some blankets in there. We've got a blanket on top so it's nice and dark, especially if you're planning to leave them, whether you're going to work or to the shop. I mean, like, everyone has to leave their dog at some point. It's just really nice having that peace of mind that when they're in their crate, they're safe, they're not gonna, you know, damage anything, nothing's gonna hurt them, and it's like a nice, safe and happy environment to be in. So now he has that crate kind of foundation. It's okay for him to be in the bedroom and he's happy to be in here. But what we do keep doing is we make sure that, you know, in the daytime we do put him in his crate. We put him in his crate area just so that he's kind of still used to being in here, because I don't want him to like forget about this area and not like it, and because obviously we're gonna have to start leaving him more now that the world is very slowly opening up. But yeah, we're gonna just tidy up because the bathroom is a bloody mess now after bathing him, and continue with our day. So we've got a bit of apple, which is one of Fino's favourite treats. So do a little bit of training. Spin. Good boy. Spin. Good boy. Wait. Spin. Good boy. Good job. Okay, roll over. We need to work out. Whoop. Yeah, good job. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good job. That was so good. Good job, babes. Good job. Good control. So I try to incorporate like self-control exercises into his training. We'll do these little training sessions like throughout the day, maybe 3, 4, 5 times a day, depending on what we're doing. Sit. Wait. Sit. Good boy. Here you go. And we try to kind of like help him to practice his impulse control. And so there's this really good command that I just did where basically you just hold the treat up in the air like so, and you wait. You basically kind of lower it down towards him. The first time that we did this, he was jumping all over and was jumping up at it. And when he did that, we basically just made the treat higher, just so that he would know that that behavior basically, it won't be rewarded with a treat. So when he's good, like this, good boy, then he gets the treat. And it's just a really good exercise. And so he's progressed really quickly with that. Down. Good boy. Wait. 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 Okay, break. Good boy. Leave it. Caught you red-handed there, didn't I? And he also really enjoys these ones as well. And when you're in a naughty mood, or when you've got zoomies, he runs around and he just takes a bite out of all of the plants when he gets naughty. Ah. You gonna share this apple? Down. Good boy. Look at his little crinkly head fur. It's so cute. You look really small here, even though you're not, are you? You big 19-kilo puppy. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, out of the washing basket, please. His favourite thing is to steal socks and pants from the washing basket, which is so gross. I always find it in here, like buried in the laundry basket. Leave it, please. Come on, get in place. Form in line. What have we got today? Ooh, we've got a mix of liver, vegetables, raw beef, raw chicken, water, coconut oil. Yummy. Fino loves his raw food, don't you, Bugs?
Hey!
Okay, break.
Good boy. We've had Fino on a raw diet ever since we got him. We really like it. He really likes it. It's a bit more work. Like we'll buy kind of pre-made raw food, and there's quite a few local shops that will sell it. And sometimes we'll make our own raw food, and we're doing lots of research about it. Like there's loads of information on like YouTube and online. And then we also have some freeze-dried raw kibble, like dried food basically, just for like when we travel and when we want food that's like super convenient, or like we'll just kind of mix it in, and it's just easier when we don't have like fresh raw food available. So we just kind of mix it up. But to be honest, he's really not fussy. He will just eat anything. He sleeps a lot, he eats a lot, he plays a lot. So I'm really happy that he's not too fussy about that stuff. I don't think I've mentioned it actually. He is currently 4.5 months, so he is weeks. He's 18 weeks. 18 and a half weeks. So yeah, it's actually been a while since I did like a full update on him. I think my last proper update was when he was maybe 14 weeks, so like a month ago. But he's just growing so fast, like it's actually insane. And even though I took tons of pictures, I'm like, I wish I took more pictures and more videos, because it's just flying by. So if you're getting a new puppy and you're watching this in preparation for getting a puppy, make sure you take like bazillion pictures and videos. Clear out your camera roll in preparation, because it's just mad how fast they grow. And then yeah, he's like becoming a big boy dog now, and I can't believe it. One thing I didn't know actually before getting Fino was how much human, like normal food dogs can eat. Like there's a lot of stuff that they can't eat, such as onions, like bulbs, garlic, leek, that kind of thing. They also can't have grapes or raisins, they're extremely toxic. So there are things like that, like apple seeds, avocado pits, avocados. However, most things, like most veggies, most meats, pretty much all meat, dogs can have, which I didn't know. Raw bones they can have, cooked bones they can't have, because cooked bones can splinter. So there's a few things like that you have to be wary of, but we're constantly like, hey Google, what can Fino have? Can he have asparagus? Can he have cucumber? And whatever. So we kind of just feed him what we eat. We follow what we're having that night, give him, you know, veggies and fruits and apples and bananas, and he loves all that stuff, obviously with lots of meat as well. And like his coat is so healthy, and I'm really glad that we decided to do raw. Obviously, like it's one of those things, like you have to just pick the route that's best for you, your lifestyle, your budget, you know, what you want to feed your dog. Like there's no right or wrong. But we've watched lots of YouTube videos on feeding raw and like a couple of Facebook groups, and it's actually easier than we thought it would be, which is really good. We signed up to Pup Box, which is like a subscription service for like doggy treats and like toys and stuff. And we got this one the other day. Oh, Fino absolutely loves it. It's so leggy. We call it Flemmy. Flemmy is so leggy, and so he likes to use it as like a tuggy toy. It's got a little squeaker in here somewhere. A squeaker somewhere, I can't find it, but Fino, as you can see, really likes that one. And we also got this one, which is another like tuggy toy, and they're actually really good quality, and they come every month, and they're like they match your puppy's age, which is really good, and they give you lots of tips. Ready, fetch, get it. So yeah, I highly recommend. Actually, the toys are always like really high quality as well, and different to what we'd get. So yeah, I like it. Fino's teeth are falling out at the minute, and so he's got bitey again. Like he actually stopped being bitey, but now that his teeth are falling out and his canine just fell out the other day, he started getting bitey again. So we're playing lots of tuggy, because I'd rather play it with Flemmy than my sleeve. Good boy. Okay. Okay. Ready, sit. Sit. Good boy. Ready, fetch. Good boy. Busted. Trying to file his nails.
Did you give up?
Half on, half off. Can you not decide, Bubs? Okay. We tried to sneakily, secretly file his nails while he was asleep. That's the one thing he really doesn't like. So we bought like a rotating like nail grinder thingy, and that's like one of the only things that he's been scared of. We really didn't like it. So then we've been managing to use like an actual just like normal nail file to file them down, but he's gone and slept somewhere else. So I think he was sick of our BS. So anyway, we're gonna have to try and do this another day because his nails are getting really long. But yeah, just gonna watch some TV, got some wine and some chocolate, and now we're a dog down because he's left us. There's a Fino shaped hole in the sofa. Baby bunny.
It's just a bollocks, so it's been sorted.
I'll see you tomorrow.
It's just using contact for over an hour. What happened?
I was chasing around like an idiot, having a tip up myself, and I'd quite like to drop.
This is. Kiss, kiss.
How are things at home? So don't know the difference between I do.
That's right.
Someone doesn't want to go for a wee. Gonna be too big for this soon. Say night, puppy. Night.